Hey YouTube, welcome to my channel. Got my Model 19-2 here. We're going to put this to the side for a second and look at the grips. I did a little bit of repolishing or refinishing of the Magnum service type grips, and I think those turned out really well. Just beautiful wood. You can see all the fine grain, and it just turned out really nice. The wood species that Smith & Wesson uses is superior to what they used to use, superior to other gun manufacturers. But I took these off of the 19-2, and I refinished these, and I think these turned out beautifully. I stripped them, I refinished them. I think they really turned out beautifully. Yeah, I'm going to put these back on. Just beautiful grips. And I'm going to show you how to properly do that here in just a second. First, you have to have the right size screwdriver. And of course your gun. This is unloaded. Nothing in it. The reason I'm wearing gloves is because I don't want to clean all the fingerprints off of it. So you put your grips in place. These have already been pre-fitted, and let's see. Let me get the screw slash where I keep my ammo that was in the gun. Get your screw, place it in the right hole, and then cradle your screwdriver with your thumb. This is what they teach us at Smith & Wesson Armor School. Just cradle it with your thumb like so. It's hard to do on camera. Okay, I think it's in the right spot now. Get this nice and tight. It's getting there. And that's all you need to do. Okay, let's check this out in better light. And by better light, I mean over here. I think that I did pretty well on this gun, and it's still very grippy, even though, it's got some of the polyurethane slash lacquer thinner mix in there. It's still just like, yeah, your hands, this might have even made it more grippy. But just look at that wood grain. It's just beautiful. It is. This looks so much better. There's that one little flaw in there. I didn't fix that because I kind of like it like that. I don't want it to be perfectly perfect. gives it a little bit of character, I guess. But yeah, these turned out beautifully. I think I put 4 coats on it. Stripped it, refinished it, taped up the checkering, but it's just really a solid purchase on the gun. And those grips match so perfectly. These are the bullets I had in it. These are Underwood ammo, 158 grain, semi-jacketed hollow points. Love Underwood ammo. And the and the 125 grain gold dot deep girl hollow points. 357 Magnum. These will go back in the gun after I'm done yay hacking about the grips. I think they turned out pretty good. I think they did. I really do. Which these turned out pretty good too. You know, all in all, they look pretty good. You know, you just tape up the checkering, get a scotchbrite pad, and take off all the old finish, and then mix a mixture of 60% Minwax or whatever you can get, oil-based polyurethane, and 40% lacquer thinner. And I really like that on the wood grain. It looks really cool. And you refinish. You get a chop towel and just spread it on evenly. Put it in cover it up with something that won't touch it, like a box, and that way dust won't get on it, and it'll turn out a lot nice, just like these. But there you have it. Now it's time to go to the range. See how these suckers feel when you're shooting. I think they'll feel pretty solid. I really do. They feel pretty solid right now. I was going to keep the Magna service grips on them, but I decided these are better at soaking up recoil, because I only shoot 357 Magnums out of it. Every once in a while I'll shoot 38 specials, but I generally only shoot 357 Magnums out of it. You know, and when you do all this to them, it doesn't hurt the medallions. It doesn't hurt the wood to use the scotchbrite. It just takes off the finish. And, you know, it just leaves beautiful, brings out the beautiful wood grain. I have to commend Smith & Wesson on that. But anyway, thank you guys for watching. Thanks for subscribing and liking. Have a great day.